Are you over 60 and waking up 2, 3, maybe even 4 times a night just to use the bathroom? Do you ever feel like no matter how many times you go, your bladder just doesn't empty all the way? Most men brush it off as just aging. But here's the truth. It's not normal and it's not harmless. In fact, it's your body sending you warning signs that something deeper is going on. And the good news? With a few simple changes, you can ease the pressure on your prostate and finally start sleeping through the night again. So, why exactly is this happening? Why does your body keep waking you up at night or make you feel like you can't fully empty your bladder? The answer is simple. Your prostate is talking to you. This small walnut-sized gland sits just below the bladder and wraps around the urethra, the tube that carries urine out. When it becomes enlarged, it squeezes that tube, making it harder for urine to pass through. Now, here's something most men don't realize. It's not always about age. Everyday habits can quietly put pressure on your bladder and prostate, making the problem worse. Think about when you hold your urine too long because you're busy, driving, or just don't want to get up. At first it seems harmless, but over time it stretches your bladder and pushes against the prostate, just like overinflating a balloon. Eventually the structure weakens and your body starts to fight back with constant signals: urgency, weak flow, nighttime trips. These aren't random annoyances, they're warning signs. Your body is telling you, don't ignore me. And if you listen early, you can protect both your daily comfort and your long-term health. Masturbation. Does it help or hurt your prostate? Now, let's talk about a question that's been on a lot of men's minds, but very few are willing to ask out loud. Does masturbation protect your prostate, or does it actually harm it? Especially once you're over 60, this can feel like a gray area. Some men feel embarrassed to ask their doctor, others just keep wondering silently. Well, here's what science really says. A long-term Harvard study followed more than 31,000 men for nearly 20 years. The results were eye-opening. Men who ejaculated 21 times or more per month had a 33% lower risk of prostate cancer compared to men who only did it 4 to 7 times a month. And Harvard isn't alone. Studies in Australia and other countries found similar results. Now, why would that be? Think about it this way. Your prostate makes fluid every single day. If that fluid just sits there, it can build up toxins and old cells, which in turn can cause irritation and inflammation. Ejaculation helps flush out the system. It's like giving your prostate a fresh rinse. But here's the catch. Balance is everything. For most men, once a day is harmless and may even be beneficial. But if it turns into something compulsive, if you feel drained, sore, or like you can't control the urge, that's when it can start to hurt more than help. The bottom line, masturbation isn't dangerous for your prostate. In fact, done in moderation, it may actually protect it. The key is listening to your body. If it leaves you feeling relaxed and energized, that's a good sign. If it leaves you feeling tired or in pain, that's your body asking for a break. 5 daily habits that protect your prostate. So, what can you actually do each day to protect your prostate? The good news is, it doesn't take extreme changes. In fact, 5 simple habits, done consistently, can make a huge difference over time. Habit number 1, drink water the right way. As we get older, our sense of thirst weakens. Many men simply don't drink enough water, which makes urine more concentrated and irritating to both the bladder and the prostate. Here's the trick. Sip water steadily throughout the day, but ease up in the evening. That way, you stay hydrated without filling your bladder before bedtime. Research shows this one adjustment alone can reduce nighttime bathroom trips by over 40%. Habit number 2. Take a short walk after meals. 10 to 15 minutes of light walking may not sound like much, but it improves circulation in the pelvic area, reduces inflammation, and even helps control blood sugar. A study in Brazil found that men who walked after meals had 35% fewer prostate symptoms. That's a powerful return for such a small effort. Habit number 3. Maintain a healthy sex life. Yes, it matters. Regular ejaculation helps flush the prostate, lowers inflammation, and improves hormone balance. It doesn't have to be every day, but staying consistent is key to keeping the gland healthy and functional. Habit number 4. Eat foods that fight inflammation. Tomatoes, watermelon, and guava are packed with lycopene, which lowers prostate cancer risk. Cruciferous vegetables like broccoli and cauliflower contain compounds that protect cells. And don't forget zinc from pumpkin seeds or seafood. It's essential for hormone balance and prostate strength. On the other hand, processed meats, too much sugar, and excess dairy can stir up inflammation and do the opposite. Habit number 5. Prioritize good sleep. Deep, restful sleep isn't just about energy. It's when your body produces anti-inflammatory hormones like melatonin and growth hormone. These hormones repair and protect prostate tissue. Poor sleep, on the other hand, raises stress hormones and lowers testosterone, both of which fuel prostate problems. Men who sleep well consistently show far fewer prostate issues in long-term studies. The bottom line? None of these habits are complicated, but together they create a strong shield for your prostate and your overall health. So, let's bring it all together. Waking up at night, weak flow, or feeling like you can't empty your bladder, these aren't just random signs of aging. They're your body's way of asking you to pay attention. We've covered 5 powerful habits: staying hydrated the right way, taking a short walk after meals, maintaining a healthy sex life, eating foods that fight inflammation, and protecting your sleep. None of these are complicated, but together they create a strong shield for your prostate health and your overall well-being. Remember, small steps today build into big results tomorrow. And if you're noticing symptoms that don't go away, don't wait. Talk to your doctor. Early action is always the best protection. If this video helped you, give it a like and subscribe for more senior men's health content. And here's my question for you. Which of these 5 habits do you already practice? And which one do you think will be hardest to add into your routine? Drop your answer in the comments below. Your experience might inspire another man who's going through the same thing. And don't miss our next video, where I'll share the foods you should avoid if you want to keep your prostate strong. Sometimes what you take off your plate is just as important as what you put on it. Take care of yourself, listen to your body, and here's to healthier, stronger years ahead.